Now let's discuss knowledge assets. There are 4 key types of knowledge that have been identified in KCS. Number 1 is Kcs Articles, which reflect the collective experience of the support organisation in solving problems and answering questions. Kcs Articles can cover a variety of issues like usage, how-tos, configuration, interoperability, performance, defects, procedural or diagnostic information. Number 2 is people profiles. Profiling people in your support network. Now when we talk about people, we are talking about people in the broadest sense, including employees, partners, customers, and players in online communities and social media. People profiles include information about a person's identity, experience, skills, interests, and reputation. The practices around people profiles are still emerging, and as organisations look to facilitate collaboration, they are developing ways to efficiently collect and manage knowledge about people. People profiles are an important requirement for intelligent swarming, which is a practice currently under development in the consortium. With a few exceptions, the experience with people profiles has been based on manually maintained information, but longer term, the profiles must be maintained automatically by the system and will contribute to a dramatic improvement in the relevance of interactions. We refer to this emerging concept as the know-me factor. Number 3 is account profiles, information about customer accounts. Now this is the kind of information that is typically known by on-site account teams, but not always captured in a useful way. This is a detailed company profile and includes information like the customer's business model and objectives. Number 4 is customer configuration, information about the products and configuration in the customer's environment. To date, the KCS Practices Guide has primarily focused on Kcs Articles. The other 3 knowledge assets have been identified but not fully developed. Other than acknowledging the need for these additional knowledge assets, the current version of KCS, being version 5.1, does not detail the structure or practices of the other 3. This is currently work in progress and will be detailed in future releases of the KCS methodology. So watch this space. Now let's take some time focusing on the first knowledge asset, the Kcs Article. The Kcs Article is the content or knowledge created by using the KCS methodology. Articles can be used for many different types of content, including simple questions, a complex problem, or procedure. Kcs Articles have a little bit of structure and they integrate 3 perspectives from 3 groups: customers, support analysts, and the company. The customer's perspective includes their experience of what's happening, as well as information about the environment relevant to their situation. Now the word environment is used in the context of products and their versions. The problem statement is the customer's view of what's happening and is captured in their context, being the words and phrases used by the customer. The support analyst's perspective is captured in the resolution and cause if appropriate. The company perspective is represented in metadata with information such as article state, date created, number of times the article has been used, the modification history, and the date last modified. The Kcs article has a structure or format that is defined in the content standard and is intended to cover a wide range of issues including how-tos, Q&As, interoperability issues, configuration issues, defects, diagnostic procedures, and procedural instructions. Kcs articles are the output of the KCS methodology. The KCS practices focuses on creating and maintaining articles that are findable and usable by specific audiences.